Hello everyone, V Jose, Fred back again with another deck review. Today we're going to kind of quickly look at these new, sort of new, not really new, Ace Fulton's casino decks. These are, they call them authentic reprints of the classics, the originals, but reinvented, I guess they said. And they advertised that they went all out with these, that they're going all out with these. Not really, in my opinion. It's just a reprint. So the front of the boxes, it does have some, I guess, they didn't say spot UV. I think it's just metallic inks with a letter pressing and some foil. It says Ace Fulton's Casino, 10 years of Ace Fulton with a nice little foil kind of seal. And this one's the same thing. And then this one says Ace Fulton's Casino. There's some embossed or letter pressing, as they say. Onto the sides, it says this to be about D&D Playing Card Company. Ace Fulton's Casino. This one's a little bit different, obviously. Just a logo on top. On the bottom, Cambridge 37 and Ivory 37 made in USA. Again, a little bit of that letter pressing. And then the back on these ones is just the same as the front. And this one has the little 10 years of Ace Fulton logo. It's not in foil. I don't know if it was supposed to be, but it's not, which is disappointing. And seals, it's a stamp seal, D&D Playing Card Company. And this one's got a custom seal. It actually has, I don't know if I can show you, but you can see it there. It's actually embossed. I haven't seen too many seals before that are actually embossed, so that's kind of cool. Now, what these decks feature, you got the Tobacco Brown, Sunset Orange, and Midnight Fuel. They do feature a inverted color scheme from the originals. And you get just a little spade logo on the flaps and a free 7 there. And inside you get the little ad cards as a signature. The Lee's High Poker Room and Lounge, I think it's Lee's. And the other side a Tipsy for horse racing. And then this is a little informational card that says that this is the original back design concept. Basically, it was a Jerry's Nugget Casino ripoff. I would not be surprised if they still print this at some point in time. A lot of the times they put in their decks a preview of what's to come. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do print that. I don't know why they didn't. It says Ace Fulton was the most difficult project simply because there was nowhere to hide. Every detail was front and center and open for scrutiny. Whatever that means. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think this would be a cool back design? It's pretty simple. But then again, the actual design is kind of simple. The jokers are the same as you've seen before with the female silhouette with pips all over her. And the back design is orange on brown for this one. And just in corner details. And then the Ace of Spades. Classic looking, just like the other decks. It says 10 years of Ace Fulton. They do get the same pips with the logo in one pip on each card. And then the court cards are fairly standard. This one's smoking a cigarette. This one's got a 2 of Spades reveal. This one's got the custom pip in it. You see the diamonds. It's kind of interesting that they did that with the pips. Court cards are basically standard aside from those spade ones that are a little bit modified or have reveals. I do believe. That is it. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. This one's obviously the same thing, except that it is orange, and it's a black on orange for this one. Kind of cleaner, I would say, especially compared to this one. It's fine. They are printed, they say it's on a crust Buck Twins stock. It's a crust stock. And of course it says it's a cambric finish, cambric 37. It's an embossed linen finish. And they're sliding all over the place. They're fine. They handle nice. I got no major complaints. The only complaint I have is the price. Nearly $18 a deck for these. Like I said, that's like at least $5 or $6 more than it should be. It's a fairly straightforward deck. It's a reprint of decks that were about $10 or $12 each when they came out, whatever they were back then. When you get decks from Theory 11 that have so much embossing and foil to them and customizations to them, and they're like half of the price of this, it really makes you shake your head and at Fulton's and Autoplay and Dan and Dave and wonder what the hell they're doing. Like, why are they overpricing this so much, especially in a time period when things are so expensive as it is outside of collecting playing cards. Fuel and food and stuff like that is so expensive. And they're gouging you. Absolutely gouging you. Do I recommend buying these decks at these prices? No. Don't be a dummy. And then, on top of that, they have all these limited edition tuck cases for like $52 each or more. And gilded editions. And it's like, why? Don't buy them. Now this one is the other version. It comes with a little tip seat and Fulton's casino thing. I'm not gonna read all that. You can pause and read it if you like. And this is the next deck they're producing. I would put my money on it. It's a metallic silver version. It's pretty nice. This one, the back design, is the reverse of that. It's silver on black, some metallic inks. It's not centered the best, unfortunately, but it's the same border details as the other decks. The back design, this is like another one of their original versions for the back design, and they've done other decks with this design. I kind of prefer this over this design. This is just, This one's a little more classic looking. And then you get the compliments of Ace, Fulton's, Casino, Nugget ripoff Jokers. The Ace of Spades is Ace Fulton with metallic silver pip and Casino. And this one, the cards are Arco style. I'll just show you some of these very quickly. Just Arco style. What's interesting about these ones, look at the bottom of the tuck case, Ivory 57. These are a smooth finish. Kind of a plasticky coated finish. And they say it's like nothing you've ever handled. Yeah, okay, if you say so. They're just a smooth finish. They say it's a Buck Twins smooth finish stock. Or crust ivory stock is what it is. And it's fine. It handles pretty nice. Overall, I'm going to give these decks like a C-. They're nice. I really like this one. This one I'd probably give it more of a B. Because at least it's a nicer design in my opinion. And it's a different finish. So at least they did something a little bit different. These ones, it's a nice clean look. The Ace Fulton's like that on these colors. But it's just basically a reprint. They even say as much. Yeah, a C- in my opinion. Especially considering the price point for what is essentially just a reprint. This one at least is a little bit different. And it's not a direct reprint. That is that. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'm sorry this video is so long. It's longer than it should be. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.